Hello, John Bloodworth Gentleman Crafter here with a quick tutorial on how to use the Template Maker website together with your Scan and Cut to create custom size gift boxes. So the website I'm referring to is templatemaker.nl, and this gives you the option to create all sorts of different types of papercraft projects with custom measurements. I'm going to go for this single piece gift box. And you can see over on the right we've got a preview of the file as it is, but I want to make sure it's going to fit, so I'm going to choose the 12 by 12 for desktop cutting machines, and you can see it resizes there. I'm going to choose inches as my measurement unit, and then I'm going to enter the length, width and height of the box, and you can see over on the left there's a bit of a guide as to which measurement is which. I'm going to go for a 2-inch cube. Then I'm going to change the thumb hole diameter here. And every time you make a change to these dimensions, it updates on the template over on the right. Then we've got the tuck flap size, glue flap size, and then you've got various other measurements. Now when it comes to material thickness, a 180 GSM cardstock or 65 pound paper is about 0.007 of an inch thick. So we're going to add that. Then I'll change the rounded corners radius, and that will update there. Margin I'm going to reduce to 0 because I basically don't want to add a margin. I'll leave the resolution as it is, and the perforation length I'm going to drop to 0. Don't worry, we're going to add these back when we get to Canvas Workspace. The output format, various people have different opinions on this, but I go for the SVG version. Click on Create, it will create your template, and then you can save it wherever you need to on your computer. Next, we'll switch over to Canvas Workspace. I'm using the installed version here because I want to use the Layers palette. I'll go to the File menu, Import from your computer, locate the file, select it and click Open. Now it does come up with a warning that some objects will be removed, and actually that's a good thing because in this case it removes the text layers that I didn't want anyway. Now I'm going to select all the layers that are coloured red in the little previews and group those, and I'll call those Cut. Then I'm going to select everything else which should be coloured blue, group those and call them Score. Then I'm going to select both groups and group those together so that I can obviously move and resize this as I need to. Then I'll select the Score group, go to the Properties panel and change the dash pattern to be like a score line, a dashed score line. Next, select everything, and you can move it about wherever you need to on your mat. You could even resize it slightly if you needed to. Then to get it to our machine, we would export transfer FCM using the appropriate option here. If you use a USB stick, it's the top option. If you transfer via Wi-Fi, it's the middle. And to use a cabled connection, it's over on the right. And then you would cut it as normal and assemble. And then you have your completed box. I hope you've enjoyed this video and will come back and subscribe for more.